Namaskar friends, I welcome you all to the digital media of Uday India. Friends, today in India Things, I want to tell that in a significant ruling, the Apex Court of India has determined that the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi has the authority to directly nominate 10 members to the Municipal Corporation of Delhi MCD without being bound by the advice of the Delhi government. A bench of Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud and Justices P.A. Narasimha and J.B. Pardewala rejected the Delhi government's plea that the LG is bound to act on the aid and advice of the Council of Ministers in nominating 10 aldermen to the Municipal Corporation of Delhi. This decision marks a notable setback for the Aam Aadmi Party and the government that has been striving for greater autonomy in the administration of Delhi. MCD destroyed by AAP. Remember what happened in Delhi on 8th July. We all were stuck in the traffic all over Delhi and waterlogging was there in every nook and cranny of the city. Aam Aadmi Party in its 2017 election manifesto has promised to take up the issue of cleaning of drains on top priority. In its manifesto, it had said, I quote it, immediate repairs and cleanings of the storm water drainage system across Delhi will be undertaken. Keeping in mind this year's monsoon, the task of cleaning and repairing of drains will start within 1 week of AAP coming to power in the MCD. Thereafter, these repairs and cleaning will be done regularly and periodically at least 3 times during the year. I unquote. Yet, AAP does not seem to realize that 6 years have passed since the residents of Delhi have been waiting for the party to fulfill its promise. During this period, when BJP had won municipal election, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi had distilled over 1300 km of drains in Delhi between 2017 and 2022. It had also constructed over 100 kilometers of new drains in Delhi during this period and installed over 1000 pumps in Delhi to help drain water during heavy rains. So in effect, all AAP had to do was to efficiently run a system that has already put in place by competent leaders and officials. But the insistent rains and the resulting chaos ended up serving as a reminder of the incompetence of those elected power into Delhi. And I will tell the implications for the AAP government. The Supreme Court's decision underscores the complex power dynamics between the Delhi government and the LG. The AAP government, led by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, has long advocated for more control over Delhi's administrative functions, including the MCD. The ruling effectively curtails this aspiration, reaffirming the LG's significant role in the governance of Delhi. First, reduction in AAP's influence. By granting the LG the authority to nominate members to the MCD, the AAP government's influence over the municipal body is diminished. The nominated members play a crucial role through the ward and communities, impacting decisions related to local governance and public services. Second, governance challenges. The ruling may lead to friction between the AAP government and the LG office, potentially resulting in delays or deadlocks in the decision-making process. Such conflicts can impede the implementation of policies and development projects, affecting the overall governance of Delhi. Third is political setback. This decision can also be seen as a political setback for the AAP government that has positioned itself, in fact, proponent of decentralization and local governance. The ruling might be perceived as a limitation on their mandate, potentially impacting their political capital and public image. AAP's response and criticism of the LG. In the wake of the Supreme Court's ruling, the AAP government has criticized the decision, alleging that it undermines the democratic mandate given by the people of Delhi. AAP leaders have accused the LG of overstepping his authority and obstructing the elected government's functioning. The party has portrayed this move as part of a larger pattern of interference by the central government, which appoints the LG. Now, allegations bias. AAP has accused the LG of being biased and acting at the behest of the central government. They argue that the LG's actions are politically motivated and aimed at undermining the elected government's authority. Then is public campaign. AAP has initiated a public campaign to garner support against Supreme Court's decision, framing it as an assault on the democratic rights of the Delhi's residents. They aim to mobilize public opinion in their favor, highlighting instances where they believe the LG's decisions have hindered development projects and public welfare initiatives. Now, focus on citizen issues. Friends, despite the ongoing tussle, the AAP government has pledged to continue working for the welfare of the Delhi's citizens. They have highlighted their efforts in improving education, healthcare and public services, contrasting these with that what they describe as LG's obscurantist approach. Now, the Supreme Court's ruling is a pivotal moment in the ongoing power struggle between the AAP government and the LG of Delhi. While it reinforces the LG's authority, it also raises questions about the future of governance in the national capital. The AAP government's response indicates a continued battle for autonomy and a focus on portraying the LG as an impediment to the progress. As always, AAP will have no guilt in putting the residents' lives on hold and finding a scapegoat for their incompetence. For AAP, the welfare of citizens is the least of its concern, and the party's leaders will probably see this as a political opportunity to attack their opponents. As the situation unfolds, the residents of Delhi will be closely watching how these developments impact their daily lives and the city administrations. Although it was a local issue, but it's a national capital. So it's demand of the people, at least their work should be done. Whenever rain comes, you see the roads, city roads. So I hope it's the people, it's the public who will judge the decision of the Supreme Court. That's all for today. Thanks for joining with Uday India. Stay tuned with Uday India and request you all to subscribe Uday India. Thank you.